Hey everybody, how we doing today? Mike here from Misfits Adventures. How's everybody doing today? Hey, we're going to do some lunch today. I've already eaten my lunch, but yeah, we're going to do some lunch today and watch the Eagles. So yeah, so let's sit back and relax. It's 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. It's lunch with Misfits Adventures and the Friends of Big Bear Valley. Yep, Friends of Big Bear Valley. They have their live cam. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, here they are. Move it over a little bit for you guys to see. Pretty darn cool, if you ask me. Yeah. All right, so we got the birds up today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's had a good week. Hope you all watched some of our videos last week. We had a couple of them out. Let's see. We did the I did the car show, which was pretty cool. That is really cool. Jackie and Shadow are the two Eagles. They have been up there now, I guess, for about 4 years. The Friends of Big Bear Valley, they went ahead and .org is what it is. They went ahead and put in a cameras up there. They've got them in 2 different trees. So this is camera 1, and it's on the nest. So that is pretty cool. Let's see. What they're doing is waking up. I think this is like 9 o'clock. They've fed, actually Jackie's the one that's been feeding them lately. So Jackie fed them this morning earlier. This is a broadcast that's live all the time, but you can actually go back into the evening time, all the way actually, I think 12 hours or 8 hours at least. So that is pretty neat on their website. So if you go on YouTube and you want to see this yourself, it's live 24/7. It's a Friends of Big Bear Valley. Go up on YouTube to where it says live. You'll see it. It's always there. Yeah, they've got 3 babies now. The 3rd chick hatched 2 days ago. I think it was on Sunday. And that is a cool thing because, yeah. But anyways, I don't know if anybody's out here. If so, you guys can chat to us, say hello. Let's see if I can say hello to anybody. Hello. Hello. All right, so I'm saying hello to you guys if somebody's out there. Nobody knew we were doing this. I didn't tell anybody we were doing it. I'm going to try to do it on Wednesdays from now on. We'll see if that works out at all. But I think Wednesdays are a good day. I think I got the volume turned up way too much. All right. Yeah, is that good? All right. So anyways, this is the Friends of Big Bear Valley. We're going to have lunch with them. I think this is Jackie for sure. I know that's Jackie. Shadow is the other one, and they are out. Shadow's out doing whatever or in another tree by them. They've had some problems overnight and yesterday in the daytime. The blackbirds, the crows are after them, the ravens, and they're Jackie has to protect the 3 little chicks that are in the nest with her. And that is awful. So Shadow is by protecting, watching everything, making sure that they're all right. And so the 5 of them are there, man. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is the first time this ever happened I've ever seen them. I think, I might be mistaken, but I think Jackie and Shadow, or maybe just Jackie, had a baby a few years ago. I think that baby came this year to visit, if I remember right. I'm not really sure if that was what the case was. Can drink a bubbly here. What you guys having for lunch today? I'm just sitting here having fun on the computer. I ate some oatmeal a little bit ago. I do my oatmeal every morning because that's what the doctor told me is good for me or whatever. So yeah. But wow, this is pretty cool. I want to see him eating. So let me see if I can just put me on for just a second. And yeah. Is that going to work? No. No. All right. Anyways, I was just going to try to make this smaller or whatever, or make it bigger, actually. I want to go fast forward a little bit with them, so I am going to go over here. I'm going to do, let's see about what time it was. How about now? This is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Jackie, you can tell Jackie's Jackie because Jackie has a dot on her right eye, above her right eye. I don't know how she got that. It was always hard to tell which ones were which ones. But you can see sopping wet there trying to wring herself out. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. You can't even see now. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's get back onto Jackie, Shadow. Here, I'll go back just a little bit. There we go. All right. This is a catastrophe, isn't it? All right, guys. There you go. I'm going to enlarge this maybe. How's that? You can see at the bottom it's friendsofbigbearvalley.org. Time now is 9:23 in the morning, but it's actually Pacific time. It's 10 minutes after 12. So happy lunch to everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful lunchtime. We're watching a little Jackie and Shadow here on the Big Bear cam. This is Friends of Big Bear Valley .org cam. They put this up there so we can all watch Jackie, Shadow, and the 3 babies. We've got 3 chicks now. Last week we had 1 egg and 2 chicks, and they were feeding at our lunchtime. This week already we've got all 3. A couple days ago the 3rd one hatched. They call that pipping, where inside the little chick starts to hack away at the shell itself. Got those little sharp beaks. This is pretty cool. Windy day in Southern California. We got a second storm coming through. We went up there a week ago Saturday, or Friday actually, this last Friday. And the weather up there was really cold. It was like 32 degrees. Wasn't as windy as it is now. But yeah, had a lot of snow on the ground. I think that overnight they got 3 feet of snow. Now, it's been a little bit warmer up there. It's been windy. Yesterday was a calmer day. But tonight, tomorrow is supposed to be snow. They have snow warnings out for all the ski resorts and every place is up there in the mountains. They're in the Big Bear Mountains, obviously. The Friends of Big Bear Valley. Put the camera up.org. And yeah, so they're in Big Bear, and which is right outside of Los Angeles. So these are our local birds here. They've been on the national news, the local news every night at the end of their their miserable outcome of the day. They always put something bright and cheery on, and lately it's been Jackie feeding the 3 little chicks in their nest there, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. I went ahead a little bit. Let's see if we can see them hopefully feeding. She's going to feed pretty soon. Like I said earlier, the crows or the ravens have been trying to get to the chicks. I don't know. She had to cover them up, I guess, yesterday a couple times, and today, so far in the morning, I guess she did early in the morning. I hope you guys enjoying this for lunch. This is the Friends of BigBearValley.org, their camera. You guys, please donate to their cause. It costs a lot of money to put these cameras up. They're all in 4K, right in the nest. This one is. They have another camera that is outside. But yeah, Jackie is in the nest right now, and she is getting ready waking up, gonna feed him a little bit. She's drying out. It was a windy, cold, kind of a wet night. We had a couple clouds come by with some rain on them last night, or some snow. So she's just sitting there drying out, enjoying. I guess if she could have a cup of coffee, that's probably what she's doing. The babies are underneath her. She's keeping them all nice and warm and fuzzy warm, so yeah. Let's see if I can get her to go a little fast forward here on her. There. Shadow is back. He brought a fish with him. He wants to see his babies. Yeah, so that Shadow just came up just now. That's so cool. Here, I'll let you look at these guys. The wind is really bad. Well, the one that's standing up there is Shadow. And Jackie's still on the nest. These have been mates for a long time now. They mate for life. Somebody tried to horn in on Shadow's woman, and he got run off by Shadow and Jackie. So that was a couple years ago. So they've been together. This is their first batch, I think, of chicks. I'm not real sure, but I know the last 3 years they've tried and tried and tried. They've both been really good moms and dads, but it just wasn't going to happen. It wasn't in the cards. We had a lot of snow the last couple years, and literally Jackie was buried in snow. In the middle of the night you could see her, and it was just so sad to see. But that's what they do, man. This is how they do it. The friend at BigBearValley.org, or the folks that have the camera. So we want to thank them. Please donate to them. I'm going to say something every 5 minutes about them. They're a great, great, great cause. Yep, Shadow came over to make sure Jackie was okay. He's in the tree probably where camera 2 is. I don't know if there's a nest up there. I don't think there is. I think in camera 2 tree, I think it's just a spot where they hang out and sit. I'll let you watch this just for a couple seconds. I want to see those chicks this morning. I haven't seen them yet. For all of you who are late coming in, we are doing our lunch today with Jackie and Shadow. The camera is on them in their nest. The nest is about a 5 to 6 foot nest. Big platform. On it, the friends of Big Bear Valley, they have a camera on them. And the camera is 4K. It can zoom in, zoom out, turn, can do all sorts of things. They take good care of these birds. And yeah, so guys, donate to them. You can see the time on that is at the bottom is 9:42. I think she's about ready to, I think she's about ready to feed them. I don't know if he brought her a fish or not. I'm not seeing a fish there. He usually brings them and lays them right there. She's doing a little house cleaning. She's straightening up the big branches. The chickens are hungry. They're moving around underneath her. All right, guys. She's got to be feeding. She's got to be feeding them soon, huh? Right? I would think so. Anyways, I'm gonna go one more time and go just a little bit forward here. We're gonna go probably, I don't know how many more minutes here. Probably a half hour or so. All right, I got to see him. Here we go. Oh, you can see one underneath her. Look at that. Up, 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 up. He's trying to get out. He's like, Mom, I'm hungry. You're smashing me. What are you doing? That's so cute. That is so cute. You see them underneath her? Here, let's zoom in so you guys can see. You see there right underneath her? Oh, wait a minute. That's not Jackie. That's Shadow. All right, so they did swap. Yep, that's Shadow now. So how you could tell the difference in them, and I don't know how this happened, but Shadow doesn't have anything over his right eye. Jackie on the feathers, it's got a dark spot. So, do you see that little guy peeking its old out going, hey, everybody? Yep, so they have 3 chicks now. They all hatched out over the week. I think over last weekend we had, not this last weekend, the weekend before. So let's see, last Wednesday we saw 2 of the chicks and 1 was in a shell, and the shell wasn't cracked yet. So over this last weekend, the 3rd one did his little pippin and cracked through. There he is. Look at that little guy. Isn't that cute? All right, man. Proud dad showing off his babies. Hey, you know, he's just moving around. He's just trying to figure out life already, you know? It's a big, bad world out there, dude. That is so cool. Hi, guys. He's saying hello to us. Hope you're all enjoying your lunch, Misfits Adventures. That's what he's saying. This is really nice of the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org. Like I said, they set up these cameras for the last 4 or 5 years, 4 years, I guess. We've been watching all these cameras, and to no avail. Jackie and Shadow did not have any eggs. Well, they had eggs, but they didn't have any babies come out of them. They weren't fertile. They were kind of thinking something was wrong with Shadow, but it wasn't Shadow. It just was the timing. Too cold out, I guess. Maybe Mother Nature didn't want to do it. But this is just one of the chicks. I don't know. I guess they're going to have some local kids name them, maybe. But for now, 1, 2, and 3. Chick 1, Chick 2, Chick 3 are their names. I don't know which one this is, but they're awful gosh darn cute, huh? Yep, he got that in his mouth like his mama does. So the eagle that is on top of this little chick now is Shadow. He's the father. Jackie went out and got some fly time and get maybe something to eat and fly around a little bit, drying out her wings. Been sitting all night long, and yeah. I think Jackie's going to go out and get some food. Shadow usually does. It used to be that they fought over who would sit on the eggs. Last year they would, and Jackie would fly back in, and Shadow was nice and comfortable on the eggs, and like, nope, I'm not leaving yet. And Jackie would come up and pull a tail feather or go up and squawk at him. Yeah, this is so darn cool, guys. Really is. Look at that. Now we got 2 of them out. They're saying, hey, Dad, we're hungry. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, he's going back to sleep. Oh. Oh, I see a 3rd one someplace. Maybe not. That's a wing. That is so cute. Thank you very much to the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org. Y'all donate something to them. That is nice that they're doing this for us all to see the beautiful chicks and Jackie and Shadow, the birth of them. You can probably go back and watch everything from their mating rituals, everything else when they came back and saw their home. Their home is in Big Bear, California, which is right outside of Los Angeles. When I was a kid, we went up there and camped out. It was the neat place to go. Bunch of different places up in Big Bear now. A lot of commercial places, tourist attractions, things like that. We just went up, so go check out that video. It's a really pretty place. I really like it up there. I made a comment during the video that I really like small towns that are basically mountain towns. I love them. They're just so cool. But yeah, guys, this is live, and we're doing the Friends of BigBearValley.org camera for lunch today. Hope you're having a good lunch. Yeah, time here is 11:25, or excuse me, 12:25. The little chicas are coming out like, "Where's Mom? I'm hungry. Where's my mom?" Shadow is the father. Shadow is on top of him now, keeping him nice and warm and protected from the crows. We've had some crow problems over the last couple days here. It's getting bigger. Or she's getting bigger. I don't know how long it is before you can tell a female to a male. Pretty cute. Let me get me in the picture again. All right, guys. Friends of Big Bear Valley, thank you very much for this camera. We really, really, really are enjoying it. Whoops, I don't want to move me. I want to move them. But let's move them a little bit and move them down a little bit so you guys can see. There you go. Yeah, that is too darn cool, man. I'm telling you. All right. I'm going to see if I can go a little bit closer and see if we can see all three of them feeding, maybe. Oh, that's a good shot. I like that shot. It's real close up. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh. All right, in just a couple seconds, in about a minute and 20 seconds, we have Mama coming in, okay? So Mama's coming, and Mama's going to bring a fish, I think. Look at that. So cute. What are your thoughts, guys? Comment below. What do you think about all this? They're so cute. They're so darn cute. I'm going to make it bigger again because a couple seconds from now, Jackie should be coming back. And Jackie actually has, I think, a fish. I think Jackie is ready to feed him. Let's move that over a little bit. Friends of Big Bear, thank you very much, .org. Just a couple seconds, Jackie should be flying in. Shadow is on her little chicks right now. You can hear them all. I think they're getting hungry, Dad. He says, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting hot. You're squishing me, Dad. Ah! That's so cool. All right, Jackie should be coming back in just a couple seconds. She'll be flying in. And, yeah. Lunchtime, hopefully. Lunchtime for the birds. For our eagle friends. I'll put this back over here like this. Bring that down a little bit. So if you're just tuning into us, this is the Eagle Cam. It's Big Bear. The Friends of BigBearValley.org put this on. It's great. Get to watch eagles, you know, from the mating all the way to the birth, and then them hanging around with the little one. So yeah, they're up about 7,000 feet up in Big Bear Lake, up in Big Bear Valley. And this is our lunchtime. We're showing you guys. Shadow is sitting there now. Earlier it was Jackie. Jackie went off, and I think Jackie's going to go get some fish or some food or something. Like they have to go out and catch it. You know, there's not a store for eagles to go in and grab food and all that stuff. So yeah, but that's really cool that that they have this camera up there. So hey guys, if you have a little bit of cash and you could throw it somebody's way, throw it to their way. friendsofbigbearvalley.org. And check it out on YouTube. This is a live feed. It's 24/7. I don't know what time it is there. But hey, I'm going to make this big because Jackie should be coming in any minute now. They're going to... let's make this taller now. Here we go. There we go. And Jackie... Oops, excuse the microphone there. Hit it. Jackie should be coming into the scene in the shot in just a couple seconds. That is the lake behind. It's calling. Talking to Jackie. Where are you, Jackie? Hurry up. They're getting hungry. I don't think they gripe at each other. Do you think they gripe each other? Comment below. Tell me what you think of all this stuff. This is so cool. Ah, there's Jackie. Now you can tell the difference, like I said, because Jackie has a dot on above her right eye. So, got some fish. Shadow has been gone all night. So, only been on the little eaglets for a short time. Jackie was on it all night long. And they had to protect themselves from the ravens again. The ravens were after the babies. They were after the eggs before. Last year the ravens got the eggs, I think, or it was the year before, so that wasn't cool. I got a little fish or something going on here. Yes. Oh, hungry, huh? Just got to get her strength back up. Hey, very windy up there. We have conditions probably, let me see what's on the phone for Big Bear right now. But we're going to have rain and snow in the forecast for them, rain for us. They're up about 6,500 to 7,000 feet. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see here. Big Bear Valley. Big Bear Valley, it is going to be Big Bear City, it says. Right now it's 41 degrees. Winds are 13 to 25 miles an hour. Sunset tonight is 6:53. And yes, we're going to have rain. It says cloudy with showers, highs in the 41 degrees. Heavy snow tonight and Thursday and Friday. So they're about fixing to get pummeled with some snow. They're looking for all the ravens, I think. And Jackie's the one that's standing up. Shadow is in the nest laying on top of the eaglets. So cool, guys. I just have never seen anything like this. The babies, if you saw them a few minutes ago, are just so cute. Good afternoon, Miss Dione. Mother half is at work over at Lowe's. I just see her on right now. She's watching the Eagle Cam on friendsofbigbearvalley.org. Right now, if you're wondering what's going on, Jackie just came back. She took off for a while. They did a shift change, and Shadow's now on him. Shadow should be getting up in a few minutes. Jackie wants to sit down and feed the babies. Bought her a fish. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to lunch. Lunch with the Eagles. Thank you to the Friends of BigBearValley.org for having a webcam up here that we can have lunch with some eagles. It's pretty cool, guys. All right, I don't know what they're doing right now. I think they're just hanging out, checking out the weather, checking out everything. They're awful pretty. Oh, they're so nice. I have to just sit and stare at them. I can't not just stare, not stare at them. Not stare at them. That was weird saying that. Oh well. I'm going to try to lower this monitor just a little bit, so when I look at it, it doesn't look like I'm staring way up into space. See, because the camera's right here, and you're right there, and the monitor's right there. All right, is he going to get up in a second? Is she going to get him up? I wonder what he said. Hey, do you want to get up, or should we, what do you want to do? You ready? Looking behind him. So it's Shadow in the nest, Jackie standing up, like I said. This is the Friends of Big Bear Valley's eaglecam.org. Check it out. Leave a donation for them. We're doing a little lunch with them today. Let's see if we can see some chickens in our chickens. We're going to see if we can see the chicks. All right. I think they're about ready to change sides here. I think what's going to happen is they're moving now. Yeah, so I'll make this bigger so you guys can see. Jackie should be moving in, and Shadow should be moving out. A couple seconds. Bad winds up there, rain. Forecast is heavy snow for the next 2 days. So tonight it's going to be windy, cold, and then a little bit of rain coming in and out. Snow in the evening time, and then by, I don't know, 11 or 12, it should be rain. Turns into snow, and it's going to be really, really bad, I guess, over the next couple days. But they're eagles. They can take it. This is our symbol of America, guys, the symbol of freedom. She's saying, come on, let me see my babies. I want to feed them. They're talking to each other. I love it. So this was about an hour and a half ago, hour and 20 minutes ago. Jackie's telling Shadow that Shadow needs to go so Jackie can see the baby chicks and feed them. That's what's happening. They're so cute. They make a good couple, huh? If you guys want to see this for yourself, continue watching it later on or whatever while you're at work. It's kind of cool. With all the problems in the world today, this is just a nice break. Watch the eagles and feed their chicks and not worry about my problems or anybody else's problems, and just look at them and worry about them. Make sure that they're okay. These are American birds, huh? If you just tuned in, you're watching the Friends of Big Bear Valley .org. This is their camera up in Big Bear up in a tree. They have two different cameras. They're 4K cameras. They can zoom in and out. They have sound, obviously, because you're listening to them. They're on 24 hours a day. They have infrared at night, which does not bother the birds at all. They can't see it. Infrared is only for the film or for the video. Whoop, there are the chicks. Check that out, guys. Here we go. Shadow is going to fly away in a minute. I think Shadow's going to look at us and say, oh, going to talk to us. What do you think of my babies? We like your babies, Shadow. All right, Shadow's gone. All right, feeding time. She's got a tail left. She ate part of it and bringing the rest of it for the babies. How cool is that? All right, this is Lunch with Mike, Misfits Adventures, and Shadow, Jackie, and the 3 chicks. 3 little eagle chicklets in Big Bear Valley. This camera is from the Big Bear, Friends of the Big Bear Valley.org. This is so neat. Got 3 chicks there. Last week we only had the 2. I think the one that's standing up is the one that's been poking his head out. He's the hungriest. The little one in the middle, I think, is the one that just popped out of the shell the other day. That's what I'm thinking. Doesn't look like it's got its bearings too well to stand up, leaning on his brothers and sister. We really don't know if they're males or females yet. We don't know anything. They're eating good, though. They're getting bigger. Yeah, we've been doing this. We did this last week. I wanted to show you that 2 of them hatched and them feeding. I thought that would be a good little lunchtime thing for everybody on a break. So if you're on your lunch break, check us out next Wednesday also. We'll do this again. Little progress report and seeing how the chicks are doing. Man, the one in the middle is I think the one, it's the smallest one, so I'm thinking it's the one that just got just hatched out. There you go. I like how they do that. They put it in between the top and the bottom of the beak, leave a gap, and then the birds go in between sideways and grab the meat. That little first bird, the fat one, he knows what to do. He's good. It's just too big. You got to get used to it. I hope you're enjoying this, guys, for lunch. This is Jackie and Shadow. This is Jackie. How you can tell the 2 eagles apart right now is Jackie has a smudge or something on the top of her head. And you can see that right there. I don't know what that is. That wasn't there before. But now we can tell which one's which. That's Jackie. Shadow is the mate. Shadow just flew off. Shadow was watching the chicklets as Jackie went out to go get some fish and to relax a little bit. And you're watching this all from the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org webcam. Thank you to them. So, hey, what are you guys having for lunch? I had a little oatmeal. I don't know what Dione's having because we didn't have anything in the house for leftovers to take to work for her. I wonder what she had for lunch today. I don't know if we have dinner tonight. I gotta cook something. I gotta go to work in 2 hours. 2.5 hours. This is my Friday. I work 3 days a week, 6 hours a day, 5.5 hours a day for the site while Dione works at Lowe's. We've been doing this since we got here in September. Happy lunch to everybody. Hope you guys have been watching all of our videos and everything. Hey guys, if you really like this video, please give us a big like with it. If you're new to my page, go ahead and subscribe. We really would appreciate it. We've been doing this for 8 years now. We've got plenty of content. It's almost 900 videos. I put a short out a day and usually a video a week. We're trying to do the 2 videos a week. So I'd like to eat lunch with you guys on Wednesday. So we did this last Wednesday, had a few people. We're doing it again this Wednesday. So if you're at lunch, hey, have lunch with us. How's that? By the end of April, we'll be leaving this area, heading for another area. I'm not going to tell anybody where we're going yet, but we have some jobs lined up. We'll know more about these jobs probably in another couple weeks. But yeah, you guys Oh, like it. We'll be working full time though during the daytime, and so won't be able to have an opportunity to do this. But I don't know. We might. Who knows? If I have an hour lunch, we'll see. I'll have it all set up and just come in and do lunch. Oh, wow. That little chick in the middle, he's finally getting some food. Ah, you're having a ham and cheese sandwich. Cool. You can hear all the ravens in the background. Jackie had to protect them last night. Middle of the night, the ravens came by trying to kill the birds. Oh, he didn't bring back fish. This is Shadow. Shadow brought back some more branches. Yeah, I gotta have more branches. They like their branches. So he's the builder with her, and she's feeding the chicks. What a great little family, man. It's so neat to see them. I don't know what they do. I mean, how long do the chicklets have to stay in there? I'll have to find out all this good stuff. I would say 6 to 8 months, so I guess they'll be hanging out here in the valley, Big Bear Valley, for 6 or 7 months until the birds can fly, huh? This is so darn cute. So darn cool. Once again, I keep saying it. If you got a little donation money, go ahead and donate to the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org. They're the ones that put up this camera. They have it 24/7 infrared at night, and that's pretty cool. So check that out. This is on YouTube, guys. We're going to do this for a little bit longer, till about, we'll do it till about 1. I wanted to come on at 11, but I didn't get up in time. Well, I got up before 11, but I had some problems getting all this set back up again, even though I left it the way it was from last time. So, yeah, the proud parents, they're talking to their babies. Aw, saying, hi, I'm your mom, this is your dad, I'm Jackie, that's what they call me, this is Shadow, your dad. Shadow gonna take off now, go fly. That's so cool. That little birdie needs to get some too. Come on, mama, feed the baby, feed the little one. Yeah, hungry little sucker, aren't they? Yeah. Excuse me from snorting in my nose and everything. My sinuses are all messed up. From dry weather to cold weather with a little bit of moisture, back to dry weather again down here in the desert. Not good for the nose and for the sinuses. Dione has the same problem, I think. I'm glad you guys can hang out with us for lunch. If you're just joining us, this is the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org camera. I am Mike from Miss FITZ'S Adventures. We're watching feeding time. The new chicks. I got one new chick. That last egg from last week finally hatched over the weekend. And we have now 3 eagle chicklets. And how cool is that? Little guy in the back's got to get some, man. This other one's getting all the food. This little one, he's the last one, I believe, that came out. Come on now, get up there and get your food. Be tough. Come on. Last Wednesday when we were watching this, man, the pieces of meat that she was trying to give to the babies were just amazing. They were like so huge, and they would take it, gag, and throw it out, spit it out. But that was just to get them interested, to get the taste in their mouth, I guess. Mama, Jackie's the mama, and she's got to give that baby in the back some food. That's all. She teases them with it. Yeah, that's what she does. She teases them with it. This one in the back hasn't gotten any food. She makes them work for it, which is pretty cool too, I think. Well, I'm glad you guys, like I said, can join us for lunch. I am Michael, Misfits Adventures. This is Jackie and Shadow. Jackie's feeding the chicklets. I don't know what the names of the chicks are. How about 1, 2, and 3 for right now? 3 is the one way in the back not getting fed. That's the one that just got born over the weekend. Got to be a little tougher, man. You got to get that. Got to get that food. Oh, trying to stand up. All right. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I'll move this down over here for us. Friends of Big Bear Valley, thank you very much for your webcam. As you can see, the chicks are doing really well. They're happy, they're healthy looking, and Jackie and Shadow are doing great jobs as parents. So I don't know. I don't think if I was a bird, I'd want anybody different. I want those two guys. Shadow is awesome. Shadow was gonna sit on those eggs until Jackie moved them. Basically, it's like, hey, get up, it's my turn. But yeah, I'm enjoying all this. I'm looking at it on my laptop here. I got my laptop hooked up here. I have the microphone here. I have the camera that you're looking at. It's right here, and it's in front of my big monitor. So I can see what I'm doing now, but I can see how it comes out later on the laptop over there. We got about another 9 or 10 minutes to watch these guys. I do want to ask you all, if you do have a little money to donate, donate to the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org for this beautiful, beautiful camera that they've got up there. I'm sure that they would appreciate it. They do a lot of good work. The lady that started all this up, she's awesome. I don't know her name. I wish I did. I wish I could remember her name, but she was on the news the other night again, talking about Jackie and Shadow and the 3 chicks. Pretty awesome. That's a big old piece of meat. You might want to eat that, Mama. Yeah, okay, she cut it in half. She's eating some herself now. Oh. Excuse me for yawning. I'm not bored, honest. I hope you guys aren't. How can you be bored watching this stuff? This is too cool. I just woke up about 3 hours ago. Aw. Well, let's watch them for a little bit, and then we're going to end up wrapping all this stuff up. I want to thank, like I said, the Friends of Big Bear Valley for their camera. You guys donate to them. That would be awesome sauce if you would. We'll leave that like that there. Is that too big of a piece, Mama? Yeah, so donate to the Friends of Big Bear Valley.org. They're on YouTube if you want to get on YouTube and check them out. It's a 24/7 feed. This feed is about an hour and 20 minutes ago. I can change it to go up to what it is right now. I guess I can do that now. I want to thank you guys for showing up today for lunch. If you didn't show up today, show up next week. It's going to be Wednesdays for the next few weeks. We'll do a Jackie and Shadow lunch. Lunch with the eaglets. It's pretty darn cool, man. I don't know. I really thank the the friends of BigBearValley.org for their camera. Donated. I hope you guys can donate a little bit of something to them. They're not in big need of it, but you know something, it would be nice and it would help them out. These are good people doing good things for us, helping us to understand the eagles, which is our national bird. You know, this is our symbol of our country here. So if you're a patriot, come on guys, donate to these folks. They're great. They take care of these birds. That is Shadow. Jackie is laying on the eaglets right now, talking to Shadow. I wonder what's wrong. I wonder why he flew back. And she's been squawking at him. He says, I think she's okay. This is such beauty. I don't know. I'm in awe every time I turn the camera on. Every time I turn the TV on or the monitor on to watch this. I just am in awe of them and their beauty. Their tenacity to have a family. You know, it's like, I've got to have a family. I'm going to have a family. And for the last 3 years, she's been buried in snow trying to have a family, and the eggs wouldn't hatch. This year, we didn't have that much snow. Had a few small little ones. We're having a big one this time, so hopefully the hatchlings, the little eaglets, will be okay. This weekend, we're going to get a bunch of snow. That first snow that we had last week, I think it was over the weekend, it snowed about 2.5 to 3 feet. Jackie was there covered up in snow, but it's kind of like an insulator too from the wind and everything else. They're used to all this. They have their down feathers underneath everything. She's warm. The eaglets are warm. This is Mother Nature. Obviously, it knows what it's doing. All right, guys, I want you guys to say goodbye to Jackie and Shadow. We are going to probably wrap this up in a few more minutes. I want you all to have a great day, rest of your day. Have a good week, rest of the week here. And come and see us next week, okay? We will be on the Eagle Cam hopefully next Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Maybe a little bit sooner than that. And I'm going to have a video out this week. I have no idea what I'm going to do. As you can see, it's windy out. We're only a few miles away from Big Bear. We just went up there over the weekend, and I put out that video Saturday. But it's rainy, cold, windy. I have a lot of neighbors around me. I have an open box to do outside for the camper from RV Mate still. I have not done it. I've got one neighbor gone. I'm waiting for somebody else to leave and a nice warm day. Even if they go for the day, but everybody's been hanging out because I guess it's been windy and rainy and they have nothing else better to do. So I just don't want to go out there and they're all sitting outside or whatever. So yeah, I like a little privacy. I mean, when I'm creating, you know, I don't want to see people see me messing up. You're seeing it live now. It's bad enough, huh? Anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate the Friends of Big Bear for putting up their camera. This is the Friends of BigBear.org. Their camera is up in Big Bear. It is a wonderful thing. These eagles are Jackie. Jackie's on the nest now, and Shadow is her mate. The eagles, we haven't named them yet. I'm sure they're going to have a contest for the local schools up in Big Bear to name the eagles. So we'll see what they name them. But right now it's 1, 2, and 3. So yeah. So guys, I hope you had a good time today. I hope you had a good lunch. We will see you next week. I had my oatmeal before we did this. I was too hungry. Dione just went back to work. She it's now 1 o'clock. So yeah, she's at her job and she took off at 12 to 1 for lunch. I didn't tell anybody I'm doing this. It's my bad. I am sorry that I did not say, hey, guess what? We're having a live stream today. But from now on, just know that on Wednesdays at 12 o'clock, unless something happens, we're going to have a live stream, okay? We're going to see these chicks and watch them grow. One last time, guys, friends of Big Bear Valley, thank you very much for your camera. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate the eagles. Yep, there they are. They're stretching, getting a little air. That one is big. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that fish. Shadow brought him that big fish. That's what Shadow did. He went off and brought him a fish and brought back a stick. One last look, and we're going to go. All right, guys. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Shadow, for letting us intrude on your nest. And, hey, thanks, everybody, for joining us today. You guys know what to do. Go down below and give us a big thumbs up. Also, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you have not, if you're new to all this. We usually have a video a week and a short every day. The video shorts come out about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoons. And usually on Sundays, I have a video coming out. I've been putting them out a little bit early, like on Saturday. But, yeah. Yep. We got to go. I got to get ready to go to work. I got to do some things around the house for Dione and get ready for her so she can come home and have dinner, kind of clean up a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. We love y'all. Be good, be kind, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, like I have said. Okay? Come back and see us, guys. Love y'all. Go check out some of our videos now. Give us that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, please. All right, guys. See you later.